I lost my job about three to 4 years ago, and I relocated to Delaware to be closer to family and closer to my original home, which is in New York City, thinking that I would have a better opportunity to find employment here. I transferred from Louisville, Kentucky, and after my severance package was done with, I entered into a new year where was only working part-time and was still looking for full-time employment, and just was not able to maintain my bills or my rent, and so I wound up losing my apartment. And emotionally, it just was a time of reflection for me to understand what the steps that had gotten me to that point and where I was supposed to be going from there. And so it was just a time of just a lot of introspection, but also understanding, uh, gaining a better understanding of the situation that many people live every day. I became more involved with looking at issues of homelessness and also people living with mental illness and the social justice issues that they face in those particular circumstances. Because among the homeless population, there are many people there who are living with mental illness and trying to make a life for themselves. And with the stigma of both being homeless, there's a stigma to that, and also with mental illness, people are not always given a fair chance or the justice that they need in order to be more productive in the society. And so I believe that the experience of living homeless and being homeless helped me to understand that plight much better. One of the things that I found out in the shelter was that people, because they're in a particular situation, do not feel they have a voice. And there were situations and circumstances that I became aware of where people did not speak up for themselves. And it made me think, well, if they feel powerless and they don't understand that they can be empowered in that situation to advocate for themselves, then there needs to be something that can structure that for them. And so I started to ask the question if there was a homeless Bill of Rights in Delaware, and came to find out that there was not one. And so at this point, we're in conversation about what that would look like.